Ryan, uses PD. The reason I stopped because you're not wearing your seatbelt. You have your license registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're going to have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
I'm not going to do this morning.
Dude, we're not from here.
I know you guys are from Michigan. I saw the tag. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
I got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm on my way to church right now.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt. We'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your first name, ma'am? Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for.
Alright guys, buckle up because this video kicks off with a routine traffic stop that quickly turns into something far more chaotic. The officer calmly explains that the driver was pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt, which is one of the most basic traffic violations you can imagine. But instead of simply acknowledging it and moving on, the woman immediately begins arguing, insisting she did nothing wrong. What could have been a quick warning is already starting to spiral into a confrontation. You can sense the officer trying to keep things simple, but the tension starts building right away.
It's not a crime.
It's a traffic violation, ma'am.
It's actually a civil infraction.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here,
you can't tell me I was wearing.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan. All right. What's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie. Okay. And your birthday?
It's in August.
August what? 22nd?
Wow, I cannot wait to tell my professor this.
Okay. And the year?
We have to do all this over traffic?
Yeah, because I don't have her DL or...
Now things start getting more complicated as the officer asks for basic identification, which is a completely standard request during any traffic stop. Instead of cooperating, the driver begins questioning why she should have to identify herself at all. The officer patiently explains that once you're lawfully stopped, you must provide identification. But she keeps pushing back, debating the legality of the stop, rather than simply resolving it. What's interesting here is how calm the officer remains while the conversation slowly shifts from a minor traffic issue into a legal argument that's going nowhere fast.
You need an identification, though. Right.
I don't have to have
to verify your identity. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, whatever you say, but I need. What's your date of birth?
Oh, 82.
82. Okay.
8282. Here's my passport.
Oh, perfect.
26. I was looking for my passport ID, but I only have my passport.
All right, thank you, Miss Dixie.
You're welcome.
Also, by any chance, do you have the registration?
This is my husband's truck.
Okay. Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
We
no
do
worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, hang on. So all she has is her passport.
Well, the truck's not registered, so...
It's not even registered? I can't even get anything back on the tag.
There's nothing for it. It's not registered.
Great. Okay.
51.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't have your license suspended. Out of
mine?
Yeah. Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah. I mean, we have access. We have access from. We have access in the database of all the states, but I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at. Hello.
What's going on?
How's it going?
This guy said he's gonna give us a fucking warning so we can get to church.
At this point, the driver finally provides her name and birthday, but instead of a driver's license, she produces a passport. That alone raises some serious questions, because in the United States, a passport is not a substitute for a driver's license when operating a vehicle. As the officer runs the information, even more problems begin to surface. The vehicle registration doesn't seem to match up, and the system isn't returning normal results. What started as a simple seatbelt stop is now turning into a situation involving possible licensing and registration violations.
Unfortunately, whatever identification you guys are providing is not coming back. I don't know if he told you that.
He
It's
said,
a federal
"Can't
ID.
find me. It's a federal ID."
I understand that, but you guys need to have at least a state
I'm
ID.
actually in Homeland Security School. I'm like going for my bachelor's associates. That's not true.
What are you talking about?
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer.
Okay.
That's why we got a passport. It actually says on there to not detain.
And I've been pulled over
If I'm correct,
a
it
few
says not
different
detain.
times and never have a problem. It's always freaking Florida.
Miss Dixie.
I don't want to talk to you about the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
It's a formal identification is not a form for a license to operate a motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a license to operate a vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead, Eustace.
I actually am getting my bachelor's associates and just ask me though, because that's a discriminating comment. You just asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. Everybody is a sovereign. Why? I would like to. Oh, I see. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone. Don't touch me. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
You're resisting now.
Okay. I'm not resisting anything. You just pulled me
Step
backwards.
inside. Watch your head.
Now the husband enters the scene, and things take a dramatic turn. He begins throwing around legal language, claiming the law doesn't require a driver's license, and insisting that their passport should be enough. This is where the classic sovereign citizen arguments start appearing, including the idea that they're not driving but merely traveling. The officers attempt to explain the law clearly, but the couple continues pushing their interpretation of it, instead of de-escalating the situation. Their refusal to accept basic traffic laws only makes the encounter more tense and unpredictable.
Oh, you cannot handcuff me behind my back.
Thanks, guys.
Why are you guys being so aggressive?
All right.
You cannot.
My guys are not being aggressive. Your wife is taking things up a notch, unfortunately.
I get that.
But and this is where we're coming from. She doesn't have a driver's license.
She should.
Okay.
But she's
There's
not driving right.
No, she
You're
was
insinuating that.
she was driving. That's what I'm saying. I saw her drive.
I'm telling you, we're not driving. We're traveling.
Okay, you're traveling, whatever you want to call it. But she does not have a valid
What do you mean?
driver's license.
Get in now.
Are being
So
calm.
here's the
All right,
deal.
put your
Now
feet
you're being
in.
charged resisting.
What?
You're being charged resisting as well. I'm not putting up
I
the
didn't
bullshit.
resist. I was backwards. How can I resist?
Put your left foot in. Not lawfully obeying to command.
Two? What is the first command?
I told you to go to the car
Why would you
Walk
put
over
me
here.
and detain me?
because you're being
Put
arrested.
your left foot
But
in
for
now.
what?
I already explained to you. Operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a valid
That
license.
is not your. That is
Okay.
not a vehicle.
Watch your knee.
That'll be for your
My passport says
Foot
do
in
not
the side.
detain me.
Let me ask you, I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. Are you guys like sovereign citizens?
No, of course not.
Okay.
We're just Americans that stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to like insult you by asking that question. But
Okay.
the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me like a little concerned.
Okay.
You guys are
I mean,
You guys are
sure.
traveling, but
Yeah.
you guys got to have a driver's license. You can have a passport and stuff for ID purposes.
In Florida. Yeah, it is for ID purposes.
For ID purposes, but for driving a motorized vehicle in the states, you need a traveling. You need a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Yes, you do.
All right, ma'am. I have a female officer pat you down, make sure you don't have anything.
Okay, this is an
Illegal on
abuse
your
of
person.
power, and
It's not
I
an
will
abuse
be.
of power,
It's
it's-
okay. Let her pat
it's
me
our
down.
policy.
Let her pat me down. You can go ahead and pat me down,
Right
ma'am.
over here. There you go.
I have the right to remain silent,
yes.
and that's what I choose to do so from now on. You will not get my fingerprints. You will not get anything from me.
Do you have anything on you, guns, drugs?
No, I don't have anything on me. Anything. Anything.
Pat you down real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Do you have anything in your bra?
I don't have anything in my bra but
just
my
making
boobies. Oh my God, I cannot wait to file a lawsuit against the Eustace.
This is the moment where the situation finally reaches its breaking point. After repeated attempts to explain the law and gain compliance, The officers decide to place the woman under arrest for driving without a license and failing to follow lawful commands. As soon as the handcuffs come out, the resistance begins. She argues loudly, claims the arrest is illegal, and continues insisting that her passport somehow prevents officers from detaining her. The officers remain controlled and professional, carefully guiding her into custody while she continues escalating the situation.
Not go to jail for traveling through the state of Florida.
You need a driver's license.
No, you do not.
cooperative
No,
vehicle.
I've already won that with section and case law. God damn it, I'm in the Homeland Security school. Are you guys kidding me? I could be your boss in another
So you have
3 years.
graduated,
It's in the middle of teaching me that this crap is crap.
Okay.
Cody, call Kathy. Tell her to get here now. My children are with somebody else, you stupid
You can step
idiot.
aside, watch your head,
I can't even believe you guys.
watch your knee.
Son.
Bye, have a great time.
What'd she do?
So they're trying to walk her to the car, and she's yelling and screaming and purposely tripped herself down on the ground to make it look like we were being physical.
Sovereign citizen?
Yeah, the terms that they're using,
Traveling?
I don't contract with the government. We don't need a driver's license. We have our passports. You guys are like on your high horse, like authority type. The language is all there.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's Sunday. People are supposed to be happy.
Not her.
She's far from happy right now.
I need you to take her to the PD.
She's in my car right now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I mean, what?
Trade places done. Now, if you want to have the
I'm
truck,
gonna
if
have
you want the
it
truck
towed to
moved
church,
to the
right
church,
next-
you can do that with the tow truck company. Okay.
Do what? Yeah, I'm gonna call the tow truck company, but I still don't want them to remove my plate. That's my metal, man.
It's not assigned to the truck. You have to have the tag and the vehicle registered together.
Show me.
Okay. If it's not registered, okay, you
Can you show
cannot
me
be
that?
driving this car.
Can you show? I'm not driving.
I'll have
This
one of
is
my
what I
officers
keep on
show you the
saying.
statute. Okay.
You can show me the statute, but I've already won this. If you look up my wife's name in the state of Florida, like 2 years ago, bro, we just went through this.
Okay.
In West Palm Beach, look it up. Everything dismissed. They tried giving her like 38 tickets.
How much you guys went out of that?
I think I settled for about 25,000.
25 mil? Thousand?
No, come on. I don't do all that. I'm not.
With the woman now in custody, the aftermath begins to unfold. Officers explain the situation to the husband and clarify exactly why the arrest occurred. The discussion reveals even more issues, including problems with the vehicle's registration and a questionable license plate. Despite everything that just happened, the husband continues arguing legal theories and insisting they've already won similar cases before. In the end, what could have been nothing more than a simple warning turns into multiple charges, proving once again how quickly a routine traffic stop can spiral when someone refuses to cooperate.